flow works, and it all comes down to the delta, right? The delta, also the volume, right? The delta is the ask minus the bid, aggressors versus passive participants. The volume tells you how many transactions occurred at that price. So once you can understand these two things and you compare it with the order flow, right, you can understand and think beyond simple candles, right? Because the truth is, anyone can find a fair value gap. Anyone can find a liquidity sweep. Anyone can find a market structure shift, right? I get so many questions about these three things: liquidity, market structure shifts, fair value gaps. Let me tell you something. If you're waiting for a market structure shift, more often than not, you will be late into the move. And the reason for that is because the market reacts off key levels before breaking structure, and you may not get price re-mitigate your fair value gap. So you need to assess fair value gaps in real time and understand what is going on behind everybody, but more so what's going on behind every wick, because we're going to finish off the video with this, right? When you see a wick over here, right, this is a wick rejection. What a wick actually means from a technical perspective is that there's aggressive participants that are not being rewarded, and hence they're being absorbed by passive participants. And that's what's happening over here. Here we see a lot of aggressive sellers, right? We see 125 for 72. We see 42 for 0. So there's 42 aggressive sellers and none of them are being rewarded. What does that tell you? Aggressors are being absorbed by buyers. Passive buyers overpower aggressive sellers, and the aggressive buyers then step in. This is the reason you look for buys off every fair value gap. So it's not liquidity, it's not structure, it's not time, it's not OTE, it's none of those things. It comes down to using what the order flow is telling you, right? And this is essentially how I frame long trades. So again, if you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I am offering free one-to-one sessions over at Price Action Lab, so feel free to book a session there. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one.